You mix in this dry winter with spring's frequent cold fronts, and this wildfire threat always goes up in Central Texas. Firefighters have already had to battle wildfires in the last few days. They've even had to call in some air support. KXAN meteorologist Natalie Stoll met up with STARflight to see how they prepare.
That's STARflight's latest resource, and it's changing the way Central Texas is fighting fires.
Here in Central Texas, we're really doing one of two things. We're either fighting floods or fighting fires.
On a high fire danger day, STARflight waits on standby. Wheeling out, this crew is using the opportunity to train. This helicopter doesn't look like the others. It's bigger but cheaper to operate. Stripped down to keep it light means it can pick up as much water as possible. The other helicopters use a Bambi bucket to drop water on fires. STARflight 4 is specially equipped with a water tank and snorkel.
That pump will fill this tank in about 45 seconds.
And it drops a heck of a lot more water. With a full bucket, we're dropping about 125 gallons. This one carries basically triple that. It's 325 gallons.
Scott White is a paramedic but acts as a crew chief during firefights. He's training firefighters to do his job so STARflight can man all 4 helicopters at once, giving Central Texas fire departments the support they need, providing a unique perspective from above.
You have a much better view than everybody else does as to what's going on, where the fire's headed, how big it is, where ground crews need to go. It's much more than just dropping water.
In East Austin, Natalie Stoll, KXAN News.
This threat now getting worse week to week. Check out this week's drought update from the National Drought Mitigation Center, and it shows the area of severe drought in our eastern counties expanding now. All of our area back in drought. The area of severe to extreme drought stretching up and down the Highland Lakes. That grew a little larger this week, as did this area of extreme drought down here in Gillespie County. And until we get some significant rain, we can just look for those areas to continue to expand every week. Now, you're supposed to clear out brush around your property to help prevent these wildfires. One common way to do that is with controlled burning. But right now, that is illegal in several of our Central Texas counties. You can go to KXAN.com right now and see a map showing those counties with the burn bans. Travis, Hayes, Caldwell, Llano, and San Saba counties all have bans because of these dry conditions.